Yeah, good morning, good morning, good morning. You're welcome to FXPG Global Daily Market Analysis. And today we'll continue our analysis updates from 15th to 19th. And today is 17th. We'll continue our analysis to see how market has played out and if we need to change our bias or continue with our previous um, projection of the market. But remember to know that building career in forex trading starts with taking the decision to do all you can against all odds to transform your financial life by efficiently navigating the financial market like banks and other financial institutions through the training and mentorship of FXPG platform. And this morning we'll be looking at all the major pairs, including dollar index, GBPJPY, gold, NASDAQ, and US30. And remember to visit fxpreneur.com.ng if you want to take our full training from the beginning to the advanced level. And don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and as well as turn on the notification button so you'll be well notified anytime we upload any content. And let's jump straight to the charts. Okay, this is KJPY. We're going straight to our dollar index. And these are dollar index. We'll be going, we'll be using our 4 hours time frame. As you can see, dollar index hits this level. After that, we'll start seeing this coming down. And it has actually created what I call the double top here. Okay, and that's a liquidity that will need to be taken out later. So, and here also market went into this particular FVG and flush this up here, trade into this FVG and flush this up and took it out. So we're expecting them to stop at this level, but it is further, and which tells that they are decided to use this particular one here to serve as a base to hold all this level. And if you watch here, we'll have this first touch and second touch, then this trend line liquidity has been taken out already. So here, this is what we'll have here. Now I'm taking these ones out so we can tell what we're expecting of this pair. Also here, also we'll have a fair value gap here. Have a fair value gap here. So, and we'll have an OB here. Strictly, I use 4-hour charts. So what we're expecting here is this. We're expecting to see this market come to downside, but let's go to higher time frame, like lower time frame, like 1 hour, this head and shoulder. So I would like to see this happen. Here also we'll have a fair value gap here. One market has not really entered. I would like to see a movement to that particular side, then a flush down. Then also I have this other block here because it's a block simply because this level has been broken. So I have this block here. So what I want to see, I would like to see this happens before they go to the downside. We'll have this coming down. I would like to see something push to the upside, then push to this downside. This is what I was expecting to see. All right. And possibly if you can see something like this, then back to this level. Then from here, I would like to see a push that will manipulate this high here. This is what I would like to see. We're updating our charts every day, depending on what the market gives us, because we trade what we see and not what we feel. So this is what I'll be expecting to see from this chart. And I will be looking at also these guys. When they get to this level, they would like to validate this level. But when they trade into this place, I would like to see them come up and take away liquidity they have there before they will now go to the downside. As I'm talking about them from here, going back to the downside there. This is what I'm expecting from this pair. But for now, we'll be expecting this particular up move first. We want to see them come down to this down move first. After the down move, then we want to see them up, because what, so having this particular down move, we see we'll have a level here where the traders will have the support and resistance here. Then this one is meant to go up, to go and take away the liquidity that will be created here. All right, that's the retail traders trend line. All right, that will also be taken out. So that is what we're actually expecting to have from this pair. So I'm taking out all this imaginary trend line before they happens. So this is what we're expecting from this pair. I'm going straight to EURUSD. EURUSD, we did this analysis yesterday, and we said we're expecting a kind of a turn here. Want to see this market when they get to this level is going to reverse, and as you can see, the market got to this level and actually it's reversed from this level, but then we still have liquidity resting below here, which we also were still anticipating that these guys are likely to come back to come and take it out. But for now, we're still seeing a kind of a move to the upside. That is what we're seeing now. And if you go to this is a lower time frame, if you a higher time, if you go to a lower time frame like 3 hours, you'll find out that market have a kind of market have a fair value gap which they traded into. All right, they trade into the particular fair value gap here. Then also we'll have this major block here. All right, good. And this is a break of market structure here, BOX. After this particular stock front, this is sell side liquidity that was taken out, and now I want to see this market go up to the upside. As you can see, there is no just obstacle for this market, because we are traded into this fair value gap here, into this level here, but then it did not pull back. It did not pull back. After it came to the fair value gap here, we have a level here. Now, when it came into this level here and fill it up, it did not pull back. Why? Because this one have already put into it now, and now take out the down liquidity. Now we'll have this particular push on the upside, and here also we'll have this. So this is going to be an amazing entry point for those who have not taken a trade. Okay, now we'll have this level here to watch. I want to go in and also zoom in so that we can zoom out a bit so that we can actually see this level clearly, because I want to check if this thing has entered this level. If it has entered this level, I'm shifting this. Good. Now this is a low. Good. You just tap it. You just tap it to go to the upside. All right. So, and it's entered with wick. It entered inside with wick. And let's just say you that these guys are going to take away this liquidity, this level here to the upside. So I've already had them to into the particular FVG, to this particular fair value gap here. All right. So as they've entered this fair value gap here, then they're going to the upside. They're going to the upside. So having seen this now, let's go straight to 1 hour and see what we're looking at on 1 hour. This is the point. This is the point they entered the fair value gap. So this is the point to take a trade, actually, to take out this liquidity on the upside here. And also here, remember we'll have this. We'll have this. We'll have this. And that is where the market hit. Okay, that's when the market hit. After it hit this level, which is this particular OB that we have here, then it pulled back, traded into the fair value gap. After trading into the fair value gap, what do you expect? You expect a push to the upside. All right. So here we'll be looking for break of market structure in lower time frame to go to the upside. Now, as you can see, we'll have accumulation level here, and based on market makers model, this is Asian range. Actually, this is Asian range, and after we have had this particular Asian range, we expect this to have this market a kind of do a little stop hunt to the downside before it goes to the upside. So we'll be so happy if these guys can give us something like this. I'm talking about something like the manipulation to the downside and to the upside, because we know this movement is actually to the upside. So if you can see something like this, push to the downside, all right? Then if they give a push to the downside and possibly intercept with the particular order block that is here. So once they hit this level, we'll be expecting to take this one to the upside and to break this level that we have now to the upside. So that is what we'll be expecting from this particular pair. I'm actually going to a higher time frame now, right? Because I don't use lower time frame. So this is what I'm expecting, and this is what I'm expecting to take a kind of pick up my profit here, right? So I'm going to take out this, then take out this. So market is playing a model, just like I said. Let me shift this a bit. I would like to see a pullback, to take a trade. I would like to take a trade to the upside now that will actually take out the liquid that we have there. So that is what I'm expecting from this pair. In case you have any question, kindly drop it at that description box, talk about the chat box, so that comment box, so that we can actually give ears to your question. Thank you. Let's go straight to another one, which is GU. GU played out the model as expected and is still going to the upside. And then here we'll have this. We'll have this other block. Okay. I would like once they hit this other block, all right, because after they've broken the structure on 4 hours, the structure was broken on 4 hours, they've not returned back, they've not come back. Okay, so I would like to see these guys pull back to the downside so we can take an entry also to the upside, because market cannot continue going to the upside, to the upside, to the upside. Now we'll have this particular push to this particular level here, all right? Then the market is here now. Here also, remember we'll have trend line liquidities here. Okay, so from here there will be a kind of a short sell to the downside. All right, and if you watch here, we'll have something, and what is that? We'll have a fair value gap here on 4 hours, and this particular fair value gap was initiated after the break of this market structure here. So we are still looking at these guys coming down to this particular level here. I would like to see them come down to this level here. So I would like to have this play out. All right, tap this level, and the reason to come down to this level, I will get a trade to go to the upside. That is what I'm expecting from this trade. So the other one is still valid, but we're just trying to update. We're trying to update our chart for the. We're updating our chart based on what is happening in the market. All right, so the chart, the analysis is still valid, the old one is still valid, but we're updating our modes for today. So based on this, because we'll have liquidity resting around there, we're thinking of coming to come and take out the liquidity. Since you push from here, all right, did not take out this liquidity, because I was expecting them to take out this liquidity and hit this level before we go to the upside. But since they decide to work with this particular OP here, so we'll keep playing with them based on what they give us to do. So I was expecting a pullback to this level. Then from there, we'll find a way to go to the upside. That is what I'm expecting from this pair. It's gold. Gold did not give us entry yesterday. We'll have a break of market structure. It came back, it came down here. So we were expecting them to take into this level so we can have a reason to sell the market, because we take our trade basically from undiscounted entry. But as you can see, it has not really given us entry. So we're still expecting them to do this today. AUDUSD. AUDUSD also, we're still expecting AUDUSD to give us this particular move for today. Here and here also we'll have a fair value gap, and also we'll have this here. Market has not traded into this FVG. So once market enter this FVG, I would like to see a push to the downside. That is what I'm expecting. I'm watching this particular pair to see it come into this level. Why I look for a kind of an entry to sell the market to the downside, because I like taking my trade based on what I see and not what I feel. This is actually a break of market structure. All right. This is talking about break of market downside. All right. Also, this is also and that one again, which also validates this FVG. And then this particular one is what confirmed the change of character. All right. So here we're expecting market to trade into this level for us to have a sell discounted price to sell this market to the downside. And if you watch here, if you go to lower time frame, these guys have been gathering liquidities here. All right. So as they're gathering these liquidities here, a lot of person have this as what, as trend line here. I'm talking about as channel. They have this now as channel, and they are believing that the market is moving, is going to keep moving this way. So we want to see a kind of a break to this level. If you go to 1 hour, I think this diagram will make more sense to you. Now look at it here. All right. So expecting them to come to this level here, then we'll take a sell to the downside. That is what we're expecting to see. So from here, we'll be looking for a short-term buy to this upside. From here, we'll be looking for a short-term sell to the downside. And we're expecting them to come to this level where we'll have the SKL, that structural key level here, all right, before they think of coming down. So this is what we're expecting from this particular pair. And I'm going straight up also to another pair, which is also the USDCAD. USDCAD, we took this trade yesterday on USDCAD, and as you can see, it's still delivering just as we took the trade. All right, we took the trade here based on what we saw before we take the trade. And also, if you watch here, you see also we'll have this. All right, we'll have this level to also watch today, and this level is this level here you see here is FVG, fair value gap, and this level also has been broken, and just as I said earlier. Then after that, we'll have this. Then this market also traded into this level here. As it traded into this place, now we're actually expecting these guys to have a kind of a pullback, but we've not gotten the pullback yet, and we're still positive that we're going to have a pullback here from this level to this level here. Then from here, we'll have a sell to the downside. That is what we'll be watching on this pair. So I'm taking this out. Then we're going straight to another one. And another one here is USDCHF. USDCHF has been going as expected. As you can see, it has broken structure to the upside. It has broken structure to the upside, and then and it's when it has broken this level now. So after it has broken this level, and here also we'll have what we call the SKL, the structural key level, and this structural key level here is what led to the pullback here, and it now traded into the fair value gap here. After it traded into this particular fair value gap here, we expect to see this guy go to the upside. So to see this guy go to the upside here, all right. So that is what we're expecting to see. Then let's go straight to another one, which is let's see what we are looking at here. Like I said, it entered this particular FVG to flush this level. So we're expecting to see an interception here. We want to see this guy get to this level. So we'll be looking for a short buy from here. We'll be looking for a short buy from here to this level. Then from here, we'll start looking for a sell to the downside. This is what we'll be expecting from this pair. So I'm taking out every other thing that has been analyzed here. So market hopefully is going to be great today because I'm seeing amazing setup. So but guys, you have to make sure that your rules are observed. Don't overtrade, don't trade without stops, and also don't add up to a losing trade. Then use good risk management to trade. Then another one again we're looking at here is we're looking at USDJPY. USDJPY has performed just as expected. And then if you watch here, you will see that will have a fair value gap here that USDJPY have not traded into. So want to see USDJPY trade into this particular level here. Once it comes to the particular level here, we'll be expecting to go to the upside. Yes, that is what we'll be expecting to see. We want to see this guy do this. Yeah, we'll have liquidity inside, all right, but then we want to see this happen, come into this level, then go to the upside. It's a short term that we'll be looking at for now, all right. Then when we get to this level here, we can now analyze to see what they really want to do, because they've broken this short to the upside, they traded into the fair value gap, and they need to really take away this liquidity on the upside. That is what we really want to see, them take away this liquidity from the upside. So possibly if there is an SKL somewhere here, of course we'll have SKL. So we're expecting them to come and hit this particular level here, all right, because we'll have SKL here, all right, that's structural key level. And this structural key level here also have a block in a lower time frame here. So we would like to see them do this and possibly find a way to do a little manipulation that will treat into this level. Okay, all right. So this is what we would like to see from this pair. So once it come in, we'll be looking for to take a buy, all right, to come and take away liquid that's resting above here, and possibly if they can reach this level, that will be amazing. But we trade what we see and not what we feel, and also we don't assume in this industry. So if you want to continue and become part of our student, please, all you need to do is for you to join us by visiting fxpg.com.ng, so you can become part of our academy. Then here also we'll have FSP, we'll have FVG here, we'll have FVG here, and this FVG that we'll have here, we're expecting market to trade into this FVG that we'll have, all right, trade into this FVG that we'll have. Once it trade into this FVG that we'll have, then it will have to come to downside. That is what we'll be expecting to see from this pair, because it has broken the first structure, which is sign of weakness, and also taking away this one with a change of character. So we want to see them trade into this FVG, then come to downside. This is what we would like to see from this pair. Now the last one was the NZDUSD, and this one is NASDAQ. It's NASDAQ. NASDAQ has gone up, all right? So we really appreciate and love what NASDAQ is giving us these days. So we'll have break of market structure, pull back to this level, but they never entered this fair value gap here on 4 hours. So this fair value gap here is still a zone that we are still expecting this guy to come back to, all right? So we are expecting them to come back to the particular level, particular zone, but we don't know when. And when they come into this level zone, I would like to see them flush the upside. So what are we looking at in a nutshell? Between now and next week, we'll be expecting this guy to come and hit this level, which is FVG, come back and hit this one, and also go to the upside. This is what we'll be seeing, expecting from this market. Market has not really moved the way we want it. Very fast. It has been so sluggish. That simply means they have a better plan. All right, and this is what we'll be expecting from this pair. So once you hit this level, we'll be expecting a pullback to this level. Then from this level, we'll be going to the upside. Especially, we would like to see them take away the trend line liquidity that they've actually created. Okay, so that is what we'll be expecting from this particular pair. Then the next one, we have NZDJPY. Is not in our list, all right? So we'll just go straight up to what we have in our list. I think we did NZDJPY. On US30. Okay, this US30. And then for US30, we're expecting a kind of a push back here to this zone. Having neglected this particular trade into this particular level here to go to the upside. So I'm taking this out for now. It has been validated. And also we'll have this push. Like I said, this is where we're actually headed. So as you can see, it traded into this particular region here, this place, to take away this high. The data came back here again, but then after it came back here again, that was when I give out the main push to the upside. So between here and here is an FVG. So here and here also is an FVG on 4 hours. So we'll be expecting to see market come into this particular fair value gap here. So once they enter this fair value gap here, we'll be looking to take a trade to the upside. All right, this is what we'll be expecting to see from this particular market. So we would like to see something like this happen. This guy trade into this level, then also go to this level. This is what we'll be expecting from this particular pair. So I'm taking away this level. So for those who have not in this trade, expect it to come down here, then take a buy from here to the upside. CAD JPY gave us I think we took this trade yesterday. All right, so after it gave us a kind of and gave us something here, so we took a trade here. So but then it came down and also went up again. So I actually entered that trade there, and why I said some of you guys should take out your position that yesterday was because it has not really entered the FVG. So but with this now they've entered the FVG, so we want to see them go to the upside. All right, they will need to trade to the upside because they've entered this fair value gap here, this one now. So I would like to see them go to the upside a bit and then take away this liquidity, this one that we'll have here. And if they can do this one, fine. Okay, but then we will still want to see them come back to come and close this, especially this level here. But with the way they are moving, we are not seeing that happening immediately. So this morning I took out my position, the two positions on profit, and before they start giving us this particular up move, I left the market somewhere here, and so I entered also long here to go to the upside, and it's actually a massive profit this morning. So we actually this is what we're expecting to see this market do. So we would like to see situation where they will give us a kind of a manipulation to the upside here and take away these liquidities to this place before they begin to come to the downside. So if you are still on this trade, then find a way to leave the trade. This is what I'm expecting from this pair. Then I think this is, so we'll cap it for today. We'll have GBPJPY. Great. GBPJPY, we expected this market to come up to this level and then come down. But as you can see, market has actually hit this level. All right. But due to there is a creation of fair value gap here. All right, which also tell us, show us more about momentum. So now we see that there is momentum in the market on the upside, and that is to say, we'll have to have our this an FVG here. All right, so we'd like to see this market pull back to this side, then we'll see go long if we are still not in this trade. All right, because we picked this trade yesterday from here and it's still going up to the upside. So I'm taking this out, and also I'm also having this level to watch here. So I would like to see these guys trade exactly this way, come into this level. I'll get my entry to go to the upside to also join them to take away this liquidity that we'll have here. And don't forget, we'll have trend line liquidities here. So retail traders already have their trend line here, and some of them will be looking forward to even buy where the market will get, say where the market is even here, without knowing that we're coming in to take away the liquidities that is resting there. And also between here and here, we'll have a little fair value gap. Let me draw this out so that we can see this. This level here will have fair value gap. So we want to see this push. Let me draw it properly. We would like to see this push this way. The algorithm I would like them to trade into this level, then come up to this level, tap this level, then come down a bit, then up. This is what I want to see, because when they tap here, they will have to validate the rated traders bias by moving a little peep to downside, all right, before they go to the upside, and then we'll smash them from there. Okay, so this is what I want to see from this particular pair. And another thing again we are looking at here is this GBPY. So that is what we'll be expecting to have in this market. Do have a wonderful trading day and remain blessed. Thank you. I remain Godwin Emmanuel, FXPG.